Here is the planet that I discovered / created, and it's pretty far away, and I thought it turned out pretty cool. And I'm going to show you, and here's another where I've played with the contrast and the brightness and just kind of played around with it. And here I tried to make it look like the photo was taken in the 70s and just had some fun with it. And here's just another random photo of the same planet that I discovered / made, and it has this white, too much white right here, light, and just say the sun's hitting it or something. It doesn't matter. Okay, so this is what I started with, and I'm going to show you how I created all these photos from this, and I'm just going to show you what I did to get to this point, and I'm going to show you how NASA creates theirs. And my budget for this project was simply things I found around the house. I did the whole thing in less than 15 minutes. And NASA's budget, I know at one time it was $52 million a day. I think it might be up to like 58 or something like that. But I'll show you that. And then this is, just real quick, this is the world famous, pun intended, blue marble. And I showed this in another video where I went a little more in depth with it, but they don't have it right, obviously. I went to timeanddate.com on their night day map and went to the same time of year that this photo was taken in 1972, supposedly taken. But you can't have all this in darkness, and it does not fit on the other side of what we're seeing here. They messed up. This continent is way too big. It doesn't work. All right. I've got a little more in depth with that in another video, and this is just kind of funny. I love this here, the old US of A, and then, boy, it really grew in size. US of A must have been doing pretty good during that time span. And this is an image of the planet Pluto, and I wanted to show you, and you can see for yourself. Go to nasa.gov, and you can see this very same photo. As I remember when it was a new photo and it just came out, and immediately people started making fun of it and putting this kind of thing in here and drawing Pluto in here, and stuff like this was coming out nonstop. And I don't know if it's a well-meaning whistleblower on the inside, or I'm not sure. And there's one last look, unmarked up view of the blue marble, where you try to fit it. It has to have this, all this has to be daylight, and it's obviously not on here. And I've blown this up. I actually spent a lot of time with this in another video. So we're going to take a look at how I created mine, and then we're going to take a look at how NASA creates theirs. Okay, so I've got my board, my black construction paper, my circular object, and I'm going to cut around here just like so. Alright. Okay, so now I've cut my circle out of here. Okay, so now I've got my paints. I just did the old red, white, and blue. It's more of a cream, I guess, but I'm just going to, if I can get it open. Ooh, put some on the board here. There we go, perfect. Just gonna kind of smear this around, just like that. There we go. Is that big enough? Almost. Okay. Okay. Put a little red here and there. That's probably good. Okay. Mix that in here. Doesn't really matter. People's imagination will fill in the blanks as long as you get the Big idea across, that's all that's important. And now I'll put some white through here. Not too much. There we go. Okay. Kind of mess this about in here. And whatever you want to do, like I said, it doesn't matter. You can say it's Aurora Borealis if it has a glow on one end or whatever. It doesn't matter. People's imagination will fill in the blanks once you throw it out there. Okay, so we're just about to discover our planet. I'm going to let that paint dry, and then we'll be ready to unite this and snap a few pictures and play with the brightness and the contrast and all that and come up with some really cool different images.
Looked at these images over and over again, trying to sort of get the essence of it. It is photoshopped, but it has to be.
Space art in the galaxy. In a small, bright office, working side by side,
Let's see.
Robert Hurt and Tim Pyle bring the universe to life.
What we're doing does have real science underlying it.
Robert is an astrophysicist turned artist. Tim, once a Hollywood animator, is now a planet illustrator. Together, they produce some of NASA's most popular images, from renderings of how planets light years away could look, to actual photos of stars and galaxies captured by NASA's powerful telescopes.
And this is sort of how it comes to me. And then
Many of those images have a dark, grainy start, but color and light reveal an astonishing glimpse of how the deepest regions of space might appear to the human eye.
what I'm trying to do is show people sort of the broader colors that the universe has to offer.
It's a delicate blend of imagination and data. The artists meet with NASA scientists over many drafts to ensure a planet or galaxy's look lines up with the research to make each one as accurate as possible.
I love the challenge. It's kind of like a puzzle to me of trying to create something that looks really cool within the restrictions that were given by the scientists.
It can take days, even weeks, to produce just a single image. The dazzling final results, enough to keep us all dreaming of the final frontier for years to come.